There are a lot of mamorim, Sukkos mamorim from the Rabbi, many Rabbeim, and the words that we say in Shemini Esrei. The Maimah starts, many mamorim start, V'taheh libeinu la'avdecha be'emes. But it's very, very powerful that one of the shilas that the Rebbe asks in every Maimah of V'taheh libeinu, what's the pshat? We're asking V'taheh libeinu la'avdecha be'emes. Oy b'se nish mikan emes, ida was far avoide is das. Be'emes, this shaila alone, but we can't daven in 30 years just for that shaila before you get to the Maimah. What is the Rebbe asking? As a nish mikan emes, it has gone über gehackten Scheinig. That's the Rebbe's shaila. It says, "V'taheh libeinu la'avdecha be'emes." As a nish mikan emes, it's doch nicht kan avoide. This is not a shaila in a Maimah. This is a shaila to us. We gotta say to ourselves, what's going on? Machaktach and Shainik. We have to go weiter, doch lernen weiter the Maimah. What's the teretz? The genug the shaila. We should be worried about the shaila. You hear the shaila? If it's not for the emes, it's nicht gerattecha. It's nicht gerattecha. This is the Rebbe asking the shaila. So you could say, Rebbe, you know, it's wrong. The Rebbe said it's not for the emes, it's nicht gerattecha. This is, should give us a shake us up. Don't go weiter. Stop here. der hast den Scheinig, ist nicht schlafen. So the Rebbe doesn't understand the Shaila. What's the bakasha? I was nicht laut, be'emes ich nicht liab. So what are we doing every day? What are we doing? So the Rebbe is talking to us. Do we ever have this problem? Does anybody hear any bas girls? I hear bas girls. I got to tell you the truth. When I daven, I hear a bas girl. You know what the bas girl tells me? You're full of baloney. I hear this bas girl many times. Not everybody's zoicha to bas girls. My mazel the neshama picks up these bas girls. Says you're full of baloney. What should I do? You don't hear the bas girls. You're not zoicha. That's nicht jeder eine solche Tabasco. Do you hear a Basco? You don't hear? You think that you're davening with an emes? Huh? Or you're not even thinking a little chatchila, so you don't have this problem. There were Yidden in the olden days, them that they couldn't say the next word till they meant what they said. So they said it again and again till they got it, till they meant it. But we don't got a problem. I don't even feel I have need a rachmanis, but I'll say it anyways. Hashem Mashiach, help me, yeah, it can hurt. Does it happen to the Eibishter? No, you could send down a pot of water on top of our head in the middle and say, you're full of baloney you got. You're hacking me in China. You gotta be kidding. No one has a Basco? Do you ever have a Basco? You do have.
The Rebbe says in Ani L'Doy Test that that's the last Pasha.
Really?
Yes. That's what the Rebbe said.
That what?
That the Mi'ani Umani, that whole
Mi'ani Umani means that I'm nobody.
I'm full of baloney.
You sure that that's what it says?
Ani L'Doy Test. You can look it up. You'll see. The Rebbe says the last good one. Everything else is taken care of. That's the last good one. So next time you hear it,
I should send you to the mime. So where is this Chavtes? Okay. I'll send the Basco back where it came from.
Glad to be of assistance.
Very good. There's a story that the Frierdiker Rebbe once said that this story had the greatest effect on him from all the stories that he heard. The Frierdiker Rebbe heard so many stories from his Holy Father, from even his Baba. He recorded stories, but there was one story that the Frierdiker Rebbe said had the greatest impact on him. And the story is a Yeduadik story that there was a Chassid who went into the Alter Rebbe and he wrote a pigeon, and in the pigeon he had many bakashas: health, mishpacha, parnasa, and he's like waiting, hoping after the Rebbe, the Alter Rebbe, is going to read his pigeon, he's going to get all the brachas he needs. The Alter Rebbe reads the pigeon and he lifts up his holy eyes to the Chassid and he says to the Chassid, on this paper I only see what you need, but what you are needed for is not on this paper. And the Chassid collapsed by the Yechidus and they had to carry him out. What's the pshat of this story? We're not talking about the Pestama Abalabas. We're talking about a Chassid from the Alter Rebbe who must have been a Bal Madrege. But Afal Pikain, it's possible that you live a life but you're thinking about yourself and not about the Eibishter. You want to be the way you should. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to feel that you're a chassid. You want to feel like you're... But it's about you. That's not what Hasidus wants. Hasidus wants that you should always think, am I fulfilling the kavanah of the Eibishter? Like the Rebbe drilled this into our heads and into our hearts. Ani nivreisi l'shamish es koini. And the Rebbe repeated so many times that there's a stronger gise. Not only ani nivreisi l'shamish es koini, no ani lo nivreisi ela l'shamish es koini. So a chassid from the Alter Rebbe said to him, the whole approach that you have needs and you have things that you need and you want the bracha for your needs. What you should be coming to me is asking me, am I doing what the Eibishter wants for me? The most important question on the agenda is not me. It's about, is the Eibishter happy with me? We know of so many stories that a chassid who went into the Rebbe would say things to him which would be the kavanah of why he came on this world. The famous story of the Rabbi Yosef Balagala. The Alter Rebbe told him, "L'toivas nishmascha, you should be a Balagala. It's not about you. It's about what the Eibishter has in store for you." This is so different than all the Hasidim of all Rebbes. In Chabad, if the Eibishter's ein oimel vadoi, life is not about you. It's about the Eibishter. So the question is the Eibishter happy with me? Not am I happy with me. It's a whole different ball game. So the Chassid went into the Alter Rebbe. How are you? Good to see you. From Lakewood you came here? Very nice.
Somehow I got it.
Yeah, Bashgacha Pratis. No coincidence. So this is a very important story. You heard the story? A Chassid came into the Alter Rebbe with a whole list. Sit down, make yourself at home. A Chassid came into the Alter Rebbe and he wrote a kvittel. You know what a kvittel is? Opinion. He wrote a bunch of things that he has problems that he needs a bracha for. And the Rebbe's reading his notes. He's ready to, any second now, all my needs are going to be answered. Before the Alter Rebbe doesn't even address the whole paper. And he said, what does he say? You should have asked, what was the Nosson he said? Du sagst, but du darfst. You're supposed to ask, what are you needed for? What's my tachlis? What does the Eibishter need me for? That's what you should have asked. The whole approach, what is my purpose for the Eibishter? Not what I like to do. What would I like to do? What I would prefer? Who's asking you about you? It's about God. This story, hello? This short story, the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe said, was the most powerful story for him from all the stories he heard. Because we all have this issue. We're busy with ourselves. And we forget that there's a bigger purpose. And we got to find out, am I fulfilling my purpose in life? That's the story. In the times of the Frierdiker Rebbe, he used to send people, he didn't ask them, he would send them. He took Bachrim, older Bachrim, he sent them away to yeshivas, to open yeshivas. He didn't ask them, are you willing? How do you feel about it? Do you have any suggestions? He told you, this is where you're going. When? Tomorrow. It was like a Dava Pashut. Wherever you're told to go, you go. The Frierdiker Rebbe once touched in Tehillim, Hallel, it says, Honor Hashem, Kani Avdecha. The plain touches, honor, like, please. Frierdiker Rebbe touched, Honor Vuhin. You just tell me where you want me to go. Honor Vuhin, Ki Ani Avdecha, because I'm interesting. The Frierdiker Rebbe, there was a lot of stories where he called up a guy. It was a Moshe Hecht that opened up in the Haven. He first had a store in Orchard Street after he got married. And suddenly he gets a call from the Frierdiker Rebbe. Says, till now you worked Lechem in the Aretz. From now on you're going to work Lechem in Hashemayim. You need to go to Bridgeport or wherever he went to Haven. They have to open up. He closed the store and he went. He didn't ask him like, are you in the mood? You're going. There's a lot of stories like that. Rabbi Oldtime, Alva Shalom, he was teaching teenagers in 770. Motzoi Shabbos, he had some non-frum boys who he taught. High school kids or whatever. Suddenly the Frierdiker Rebbe's calling him. Frierdiker Rebbe looks like new, he's there, whatever. He calls him in and he tells him, I'm sending you to Chicago You're going to be a Rav there, but they don't want a Rav and they don't want you. I'm going to pay for you. I'm going to pay, and you just go there. Understand? So, okay, it's gone, but it was maybe a month away of Yutas Kislev, and in those days, the Frierdiker Rebbe very seldom had a Farbrengen. So he asked, could I go after Yutas Kislev? And he said, no, you have to go tomorrow. You have to leave the next day. Go to a place, no one asked for you, no one called for you. You're not going to be paid from them because they're not paying you. I'll pay you. Imagine what he got there already, because he wouldn't want to ask him if he didn't have the money. But he went the next day. Frierdiker Rebbe was a pashas. You're going. Ana Hashem, Kani Avdecha. You just tell me where. What? Listen, to be a Lubavitcher Chassid is